God says, please do not ignore what I'm about to say. In the next 8 minutes, a divine shift will begin. A financial turning point is coming your way. And as the clock moves toward midnight, 102 million is being released from heaven into your hands. This blessing is not a promise for tomorrow. It is active right now, and it's moving toward you faster than you think. Comment Amen right now to declare you're ready to receive what I've prepared for you. My child, this is not a coincidence. I didn't bring you here to hear this by chance. I have watched your heart. I've seen your tears behind closed doors, the way you tried to be strong when your strength was running out. You've suffered in silence, but now I speak to you loudly, because heaven has come into agreement with your breakthrough tonight. In just a few minutes, everything you thought was stuck will begin to move. What you believed was denied is now being approved. I am commanding angels to go before you, to make a way where there was none. Your account in the physical is about to reflect the miracle that has already been confirmed in the spiritual. You have struggled with lack for too long. You've looked at your balance and felt fear. You felt the weight of unpaid bills pressing on your chest, threatening your peace. But I did not create you to carry that kind of pressure. That was not my plan. My plan was always to prosper you, to lift you up, to give you more than enough, not just to survive, but to overflow. Comment 1111 if you believe I'm turning it all around for you right now. I need you to hear this clearly. The delay was not a denial. The silence you felt from me was never rejection. I was working behind the scenes, organizing people, timelines, approvals, and transactions that are only now aligning. I didn't want you to receive a small deposit. I wanted to release something so large that even your enemies will have to admit you were chosen by God. You didn't imagine the moments you felt me whisper hope into your heart when everything around you was falling apart. That was me. I was the voice you couldn't explain, the warmth you felt when you were about to give up. And now, I am the one who is telling you again, check your account soon. You will see the hand of God has touched it. Like this video if you know this is speaking directly to your spirit. I didn't forget you when others walked away. I didn't leave you when people changed up. I stayed with you through every dark hour. And now I want the world to see what I'm about to do in your life. It won't just be for your benefit. This blessing will be proof that I am still moving, still providing, still rewarding faithfulness. Your prayers have not gone unheard. I've been storing them like treasure in the heavens, and now I am releasing a reward measured not by your bank system, but by mine. The amount may say 102 million, but what I'm truly giving you is favor that can't be calculated. You won't need to chase what's already yours. I've already assigned your name to this release. I have already ordered the gates to open, and when they do, it will feel sudden. But I want you to know it was always me. Comment 222 if you trust me with your future. You are not here to live in cycles of worry, pain, and financial anxiety. I did not anoint you to be defeated by debt or destroyed by delay. I formed you to walk with power, to command things in my name, and to see heaven respond when you speak with authority. You forgot who you are because of what life threw at you, but I never forgot who I created you to be. I didn't just call you, I chose you, and tonight I am crowning you with a breakthrough that will be undeniable. A shift is happening, and the weight of lack is being removed. In 8 minutes, you will no longer be the same. You've asked for confirmation, and I've given you more than that. I'm giving you manifestation. You're not just going to feel a change, you're going to see it in your wallet, in your account, in your mailbox, in your phone notifications. My signature will be all over it. No more almost, no more maybe next time. No more watching others be blessed and wondering when it will be your turn. This is your turn. This is your moment. And I am not letting you miss it. The ones who mocked you will be silenced. The ones who doubted you will be amazed. Because when I move completely. I don't do halfway miracles. I don't release partial blessings. I give in overflow. I saw how long you held on when you could have let go. I watched as you praised me even when your hands were empty. That kind of faith doesn't go unnoticed in my kingdom. And now, I reward it not with talk, but with tangible results. Prepare yourself, because you will receive unexpected phone calls, unplanned opportunities, instant confirmations, favor in places where you used to be rejected, and money from sources you couldn't even see coming. I am not asking you to understand it all. I'm asking you to believe. Just believe. Even if it's the size of a mustard seed, I can move mountains with that. And I will move this mountain of debt, delay, and despair right off of your back. There is a fire I've lit around you, a hedge of protection, wrapped in my glory, that nothing can break through. This financial blessing is not a trap, it's a tool. I am equipping you for the next level. And I will also give you the wisdom to steward it well. Let go of the fear, let go of the doubt, let go of the lie that said, you'll never have enough. That was the enemy talking, not me. I am the God of more than enough. I multiply, I overflow, I release. Stay in expectation, stay in alignment, and do not let anything or anyone talk you out of what I've already decided to do. Because when heaven releases a blessing, no force in hell can block it. This is just the beginning, my child. What's about to come is not just a single moment of wealth, it's a pattern of favor, a lifestyle of increase, a legacy of provision. Comment 333 right now if you believe this breakthrough is for you. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack backed by 4 neuroscience labs is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach, but this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. Your time in the wilderness is closing. Your season of not enough is coming to an end. I know how hard it's been. I know how quiet your suffering was. But I am not blind to the weight you carried. And now, I lift it, not with the hands of men, but with the authority of heaven. The load you bore silently is being exchanged for a reward that is loud, obvious, and undeniable. I am not just touching your finances, I am restoring your joy. I am awakening your confidence. I am setting your house back in order. Money was only the doorway, but what's behind it is deeper. Peace, security, purpose, and the realization that I never abandoned you, not once. Do not look at your current balance and let fear speak louder than faith. What's showing right now is not the final number. What's processing is not visible to the human eye, but in the spirit, the transaction is complete. I am God, I do not speak what I will not fulfill. I have declared 102 million, and I have signed it with my own name. Comment 555 to declare you receive my signature of release over your life. You were never meant to chase money. Money was always meant to chase you. The enemy tried to reverse the flow by filling your life with delay, confusion, missed calls, and lost opportunities, but I'm putting the flow back in divine alignment. Now, what belongs to you is being returned with interest. What was blocked is being released with acceleration. I saw you when you cried out in your room, asking me why things weren't working. I saw the frustration in your eyes when the doors kept closing. But every closed door was protecting the timing I had set for this exact hour. If I had let it happen sooner, you wouldn't be ready. But now you are. Now your heart is in the right posture. Now your faith is ripe. Now I can trust you with the weight of this abundance. This isn't a loan. This isn't a trick. This is a heaven-authorized deposit. Not just into your account, but into your purpose, into your next chapter, into the very foundation of what I've called you to do. Comment 1212 if you trust that. My timing is perfect, even when you don't see it. Tonight, I am sending help, unexpected help, divine help, the kind that doesn't make sense on paper, but carries the evidence of my glory. There are people I am waking up on your behalf. There are systems being interrupted so that my favor can fall upon your name. When you walk in tomorrow, you'll sense something is different, because it will be. You're no longer walking alone. You're walking with the weight of my hand guiding your every step. This financial turning point is not just about money. It's about power. Power to breathe again without anxiety. Power to make decisions from peace instead of panic. Power to say yes to opportunities that once felt too far. Power to build what I put in your heart long ago. I am speaking directly into your future now. I see you living free from the cycle of lack. I see you breaking generational chains of poverty. I see you holding keys to homes, lands, and businesses that were once just distant dreams, but now they are divine assignments. I am funding your vision, not just your needs. The people who thought you were finished will be the same ones witnessing your rise. But do not gloat. Stay humble. Stay grounded. Because this blessing is sacred, and those who treat it as such will continue to walk in more. This moment is not hype. This is holy. It's not fantasy. It's fulfillment. The very things I whispered to you in your sleep, the flashes of destiny you've seen in your imagination, they were not accidents. They were previews. And now, the feature is beginning. You will not go back to the version of you who was afraid to believe. You will not shrink again to fit into places that insulted your worth. I have enlarged your territory, both in spirit and in supply. Your voice will carry more weight now. Your name will be spoken in rooms of power, and I will be the one placing it there. What comes tonight is irreversible. Once I open this door, no one can close it. Once I release this amount, no one can revoke it. What I give is eternal because I am eternal. Do not worry about how others will respond. This blessing is personal. It has your name. It has your situation in mind. And it is arriving not 1 minute late. The trembling you feel in your heart, the heat in your spirit, that's not fear. That's me confirming this to you as you read. My presence is all around you right now. I am sitting beside you. I am touching your mind, and I am whispering again, get ready. It's on its way. You've waited long enough. You've sown in seasons of drought. You've given when you had barely enough for yourself. And I kept the record. I watched how you shared even when you were unsure of tomorrow. And now, I'm giving you a harvest that cancels every worry about tomorrow. I am not like man who promises and forgets. I remember, and I respond, not with leftovers, but with overflow. You are not forgotten. You are favored. You are not lost. You are led. You are not forsaken. You are filled. Let nothing distract you right now. This is a sacred moment. Let nothing pull your mind away from this divine exchange. You are standing on holy ground, and I am writing a new story over your life, one where my hand is visible in every detail. Comment, 777, if you trust my timing, even when it feels like nothing is happening. Tonight is not like any other night. There is a spiritual shift occurring, and you are at the center of it. My eyes are on you, and my hand is guiding what happens next. You've been faithful in secret, generous even in struggle, and patient in pain. I saw all of it, and now I reward it. I reward it not just with peace or comfort, but with something tangible, something measurable, something undeniable. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I want you to picture your bank account lighting up with what I've prepared. I want you to see notifications of unexpected deposits. I want you to hear the sound of answered prayers coming through calls, emails, letters, and confirmations. It's not a fantasy, it's a divine appointment. I didn't promise you hope without substance. I promised a shift, and that shift is already in motion. You asked me to fix things quietly, but I'm about to bless you loudly. I'm not just going to repair the damage that was done, I'm going to elevate you beyond the reach of those who caused the damage in the first place. This is not about revenge. This is about restoration. And restoration in my kingdom always comes back multiplied. Comment 999 if you believe I'm restoring everything the enemy tried to steal. You will soon realize why you had to wait. I wasn't trying to punish you. I was positioning you. I was making sure your heart was right, your hands were open, and your spirit was anchored in me before I poured out what you couldn't handle before. What would have felt like too much then will feel like just the beginning now. This is more than financial. This is generational. I'm breaking strongholds that your family carried for decades. I'm ending patterns that left others in fear, debt, and shame. But you, my child, are the turning point. Through you, I will build a legacy that your children and your children's children will walk in. Don't be surprised when things start aligning without explanation. You'll walk into rooms and feel the atmosphere shift. You'll speak and people will listen. You'll apply and get approved. You'll dream and see doors open. It's not coincidence, it's covenant. I made a promise to you, and I will honor it. There are blessings coming that you forgot you prayed for, miracles you once asked me for, then buried because you thought I said no. I never said no. I said, not yet. And now I'm saying, now. Now is the time. This is the hour. The breakthrough you almost gave up on is arriving tonight. You'll feel it first in your spirit, a sudden calm, a holy stillness. And then you'll see it. Right there, where you least expected, that number will change, that alert will come through. And the tears you cried from stress will turn into tears of joy. You won't be able to explain it, but you won't have to. You'll just know I did it. Comment 1010 if you're ready to see my hand move in your situation. The angels have already been dispatched. The assignment has already been written. Your name is sealed in the record of favor. Nothing can interfere now. Not fear, not doubt, not delay. This blessing is protected by my promise, and I never lose what belongs to me. You must keep your heart humble in this moment. Do not let pride take the place of praise. When the money shows up, remember who sent it. When the debt clears, remember who canceled it. When the phone rings with good news, remember who made the way. Because I want you to enjoy the blessing, but I also want you to remain rooted in the one who gave it. Let go of the anxiety that has ruled your life for so long. I am healing your nervous system. I am soothing the panic in your chest. You will no longer wake up wondering how you'll survive the week. You'll wake up with clarity, with confidence, with a plan, and with provision. That's my gift to you, freedom, not just from lack, but from fear itself. You've been told you're not worthy, that you don't qualify, that someone else is more deserving. But I don't bless based on their opinions. I bless based on my truth. And my truth is this: you are chosen, anointed, called, and covered, and I take care of my own. Even now, behind the scenes, accounts are being unlocked, systems are being adjusted, human decisions are being overruled by divine authority. Because when I say it's your time, even time itself bends in your favor. People will look at you differently soon. Some will question how it happened. Others will assume you got lucky. But you will know. You will know this wasn't luck. This was legacy. This was prophecy. This was me fulfilling a promise I made to you before you were even born. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. I've had you in my sights since the beginning. And tonight, I bring your name to the top. I am shifting paperwork. I am expediting approvals. I am pushing forward what man tried to delay. The kingdom is moving, and it's moving for you. Your past does not cancel your blessing. Your mistakes do not cancel your destiny. You repented, and I forgave. You humbled yourself, and I lifted you. This blessing is not because of your perfection, it's because of your faith. And that faith has finally collided with my perfect timing. What's arriving now is more than what you asked for, because I'm not just meeting your need, I'm exceeding your imagination. You're going to see me in ways you never have before. You're going to walk in rooms you once only dreamed of. You're going to experience wealth, peace, and clarity like never before. This is not the end. This is the doorway. Step through with faith. Step through with boldness. Step through knowing that heaven is backing you, angels are surrounding you, and I am walking with you. Comment 1515 right now if you believe this moment was divinely designed for you. This blessing didn't come because someone recommended you. It came because I selected you. You didn't get here because of luck. You got here because of divine alignment. You were not overlooked. You were preserved. I didn't let them help you because I wanted you to see who your real source was. Not your job, not the people around you, not the system. Me, I alone am your provider. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. That money coming into your life tonight is not random. It's a sign of divine interruption. I am interrupting lack. I am interrupting fear. I am interrupting the story the enemy wrote about you and rewriting it in my own hand. The story of defeat is over. The chapter of not enough is closed. A new page is turning now, and on it is written abundance, stability, joy, and overflow. What you feel in your chest right now, the stirring, the weight, the stillness, is the presence of my spirit confirming what you already know deep inside. You are being elevated, you are being increased, and no voice, no force, No lie can cancel what I have already placed into motion. Comment 1717 if you feel this word pulling your spirit into agreement. There is a door in front of you that has been locked for years. People tried to pry it open. You tried to force it. You even questioned whether the door was meant for you. But I am the one holding the master key. And tonight, I am unlocking it. No one else has access because the door wasn't built for them. It was made for you and only you. This financial miracle is part of something much greater. I'm not just putting money in your hands, I'm placing responsibility in your heart. You've cried for a way out. You've asked me to help your family. You've wanted to be the one who ends the cycle of struggle. And now, I am giving you the strength to do just that. The 102 million is not the finish line. It is the starting point of a new era in your life. You will no longer second-guess your worth. You will no longer wonder why others got ahead while you stayed behind. I kept you hidden on purpose, because what I'm doing for you, I didn't want it to be contaminated by jealousy, sabotage, or pride. This is a pure release, heaven sent, heaven backed, and heaven sealed. Comment Amen if you receive this blessing with reverence and gratitude. I know the battles you fought in silence. The nights when your mind was racing, wondering how you'd make it through. The times you smiled in front of people but broke down when no one was watching. I was there. I counted every tear. I recorded every prayer. I heard every whisper for help. And now I rise to answer them all. What's coming will not just bless your bank, it will bless your soul. You will sleep better, think clearer, walk lighter, laugh more freely. Because when I bless, I don't just fill accounts, I fill hearts, and I'm pouring into you now, not with drops, not with sprinkles, with waves. Watch how quickly the tone of your life changes. People who dismissed you will now request your presence. Doors that were locked will swing open on their own. Conversations will shift in your favor. And people will begin to see the light of my glory shining on you and wonder what changed. You will simply know God happened. There will be receipts of this miracle, confirmation emails, payment alerts, legal approvals, transactions stamped with my hand. And when they come, don't panic, don't doubt, just praise. Because you won't have to explain it to anyone, your fruit will speak for itself. This is the same God who fed thousands with a few loaves, the same God who turned water into wine, the same God who parted seas and raised the dead. And this same God is saying to you now, I am the God who provides. I am the God who multiplies. I am the God who never lets a promise fall to the ground. You were not crazy for believing. You were not desperate for hoping. You were in alignment. You were positioned for favor. You were being prepared for what you're about to carry. You were in the center of my plan all along. Hold this moment tightly. Don't rush past it. Soak in it. Let it settle into your bones. Because once this turning point activates in full, nothing will look the same again. Your mindset will change, your surroundings will change, and your spirit will finally find rest. The release is already happening. You don't need to do anything but stay open. I am bringing it to you. I am carrying it. I am delivering it. This is my promise. And I never fail. What you do next matters. Keep your heart clean. Stay grateful. Be generous. Be wise. Because I am not just giving you money, I'm giving you influence. And how you manage this influence will determine how far I take you next. I trust you. That's why I'm blessing you. That's why I'm placing this into your hands and not someone else's. You've proven faithful in little. Now I make you ruler over much, and this much will come with ease, peace, and clarity. Comment 222 if you trust that this release has already begun for you. I did not bring you this far to leave you halfway. I didn't allow you to walk through the valley just to let you stay in darkness. The climb was necessary. The waiting season had purpose. But now I have said, enough. Now I step in. Now I move mountains for you. Tonight, your entire life steps into a higher realm of favor, clarity, and completion. That money, yes, the 102 million I told you about it, is no longer a hope. It is a heavenly instruction now being fulfilled. You won't need to chase it. You won't need to beg. You won't need to perform for anyone. I have commanded it to find you. I have aligned it with your obedience, your heart, your past sacrifice. You were always meant to receive this, and now it's being delivered. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You've grown through the pain of watching others get what you prayed for. You've endured the sting of being misunderstood, overlooked, even ridiculed. And through all of it, you didn't stop praising me. You didn't stop trusting me. You didn't stop declaring, even when everything around you looked dry. That faith has not gone unnoticed. It has caused me to respond in ways that will shock even your enemies. Comment 1111 if you believe what's being spoken is confirmation to your soul. I want you to understand this. What is happening now is not just about money. It's about restoration. I am restoring lost time. I am redeeming what was stolen. I am paying you back for every silent cry, every empty pocket, every sleepless night. What the enemy thought he buried, I am resurrecting with glory. You are about to see what it feels like to be chased by blessings. Not one, not two, but multiple waves of favor coming one after another. Unexpected credits, debts erased, long-awaited approvals, promotions you didn't even apply for, back pay you didn't know was owed to you. All of it is being released in my name. Do not be afraid when the blessing begins to pour. Sometimes overflow can feel unfamiliar, but this is me. I am the God of overflow. I don't just fill your cup, I make it run over. I don't just open doors, I open gates. This is not the time to hold back. This is the time to stretch your faith and make room for everything I'm about to send. Comment 333 if you believe gates of financial glory are opening over your life. I need you to stay focused. Distractions will try to appear. Old habits, old voices, even old fears may try to speak. But silence them with my word. Remind them that your destiny has already been signed by heaven's authority. No more delays, no more confusion, no more asking for permission. I've already given you access. This is a turning point so strong that even future generations will be touched by it. Your children will benefit from what I'm doing for you. Your family line is being cleansed of financial curses, cycles of lack, and inherited burdens. You are the chosen vessel. You are the financial intercessor. You are the one I've selected to shift the entire legacy forward, and you don't need to fear whether you're ready. I am the one who prepared you. Every hardship was a lesson. Every loss was a pruning. Every delay was a setup. Now, you will reap what your pain planted. You will hold in your hands what your prayers have watered for years. When you check your accounts, you'll see me. When you check your email, you'll find me. When the phone rings with good news, know that it was my hand that turned hearts in your favor. This is not man's reward, this is God's reward. And when I give without sorrow attached. You've suffered long enough, you've struggled silently long enough. Now I am filling your house with peace. Peace that does not rely on bank balances. Peace that cannot be stolen by circumstances. You will wake up differently. You will walk differently. You will even breathe differently. Because peace is not just surrounding you, it is now living inside you. And this peace will guide you in the days to come. I will not only bless you, I will show you how to manage it. You will not waste what I give. You will not be deceived by those who show up only after the blessing falls. I am giving you wisdom. I am giving you discernment. I am protecting what I give because you are precious to me. This is a promise I made long ago. You didn't always hear me clearly, but I was always speaking. You didn't always see the signs, but I was always sending them. Now your spirit is open. Now your posture is aligned. And that's why I am delivering this blessing now, not one day later. When you walk into tomorrow, walk boldly. Walk like someone who knows their Father is the King of all creation. Walk like someone who knows their name is written in the book of favor. Walk like someone who has heaven's backing. Because you do, and let this shift humble you, not harden you. Let it break your pride, not build it. Stay low before me, and I will keep raising you higher. Stay grateful, and I will keep pouring more. This is not a one-time miracle. This is a lifestyle of favor beginning tonight. You are not too late. You have not missed your moment. You are exactly where I need you to be. Now receive it. God says, the atmosphere around you has already changed. You may not see it yet with your eyes, but your spirit feels it. Something is shifting. Something is being released. This is not a hope. It is happening. You are now in the exact moment I spoke of. Your divine financial turning point has already begun, and nothing can stop what I've ordained. Comment, Amen, if you know this shift is meant for you. The number 102 million is not just a figure, it is a symbol of what I can do when faith meets favor. I chose this moment to surprise you, to restore you, to remove the fear that's been chasing you for too long. You've waited, you've wept, you've walked with me in seasons of silence, and because of that, I am answering in a way that will silence every voice that said it would never happen. I need you to get this truth deep into your heart. Your life will not go back to how it was. The tide has turned, the curse is broken, the doors are open. You're not returning to the old version of yourself who had to survive by scraping by. That chapter is closed. You're stepping into the overflow season. The way you view money, the way you use money, the way you receive money, it's all being elevated now. Do you know why? Everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual. A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I'm not just giving you money, I'm giving you authority over finances. I am showing you how to walk in abundance without arrogance, how to steward wealth without waste, how to bless others without losing yourself in the process. What I place in your hands tonight will not just shift your life, it will shift your mindset. Comment 1111 if you believe this is a divine mindset shift, not just a financial one. You have asked me so many times, when will it be my time? And though it hurt to wait, you kept trusting. You kept sowing seeds of faith in dry ground. You kept saying thank you when nothing was working. Now I say to you, this is your time. This is your hour. This is the moment the heavens have prepared just for you. The delay had a purpose. You needed to see who was truly for you. You needed to be reminded of who your real source is. Now that you've learned those lessons, I can release what I've been holding back for your protection. This wealth was never withheld to hurt you. It was withheld to preserve you. Because I love you too much to let you mishandle something so holy, you're going to see how everything comes together. The debts will start disappearing. The phone calls will change in tone. The messages will be different. You'll start getting yes after yes, where you once got no. Approvals, openings, invitations, increases, they're all connected to what I'm doing now. Comment 999 if you feel something divine is beginning to open for you. Do not be afraid of how big this feels. I am the one making it happen, not you. You don't have to figure it all out. You just have to stay in position. Keep your heart soft. Keep your spirit open. Keep your words aligned with faith. I will take care of the rest. I know you've been tired. I know life has felt heavy. But I'm lifting the weight off your shoulders now. This blessing is not coming with stress. It's coming with stillness. I am pouring this into your life gently, calmly, securely. You will not lose it. You will not misplace it. You will not fumble it. I have assigned angels to watch over it. What I give you, I also protect. Let me speak this again, so you never forget I am the one doing this. Not your effort, not your talent, not your past. Me. I am the reason the system is shifting in your favor. I am the reason people are about to say yes to you. I am the reason doors are opening. And I will make sure no man can shut them once they swing wide. Your enemies won't understand how you got here, and they won't be able to stop it either. I will prepare a table for you in their presence, not to embarrass them, but to prove that I honor the humble. Your story is about to shift so powerfully that people who left you behind will wish they had stayed to see what I was doing. This is not just a sudden miracle. It is the result of years of endurance. You held on when quitting seemed easier. You kept loving me when I felt silent. And now I come loudly, powerfully, unmistakably with a blessing your whole life has been building toward. The sound of chains breaking off your finances has already gone out. The sound of gates opening has already echoed in the heavenlies. My voice has spoken the release, and nothing can mute it now. You're no longer the one waiting on miracles. You're becoming the one who walks in them every day. I will send people into your life who carry resources, people with wisdom, people with divine instructions, people who know what to do next. You don't have to carry this alone. I am surrounding you with help. I am surrounding you with peace. I am surrounding you with supernatural clarity. When the deposits hit, don't panic. When the wealth flows, don't question it. Just praise. Just remember. Just return to me in worship, because I have done this, not because you earned it, but because I love you. And I reward those who remain faithful. Let this be the night your fear ends. Let this be the night your doubt breaks. Let this be the night your story begins again. Comment 1717 if you believe your appointed hour has finally arrived. There is no mistake in this timing. I was never late. I was never unsure. I've been watching your journey from the beginning, and every step has led to this moment. You felt forgotten, but I was preparing. You felt overlooked, but I was writing your name into places your feet hadn't even touched yet. Now, everything hidden is being revealed. Everything blocked is being broken. Everything held up is being released. You're going to start seeing signs all around you, divine signs, numbers, names, nudges in your spirit. Moments that stop you mid-thought because you realize it's happening. This is not the kind of breakthrough that trickles in slowly. This is a flood, a wave, a heavenly rush that pours through every corner of your life. The 102 million I promised isn't symbolic. It's strategic, it's specific. It's already set aside, already directed, already dispatched. You don't need to figure out how it's coming. Just know that it's coming. My power doesn't require a bank's permission. My blessing doesn't wait for economy approval. I am God over all resources, and I have commanded this to be done. Comment 555 if you're ready to live in the overflow of God's command. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You've lived long enough reacting to bills, stress, and unexpected losses. But now, I'm putting you in position to lead, to sow, to decide, to breathe again. The enemy tried to convince you that you were behind, that you were too old, too late, too broken. But I never use the enemy's timeline. I redeem what was lost. And I do it in ways that make it feel like you never missed a thing. Every seed you planted in sorrow is now coming back in joy. Every offering you gave in faith is returning multiplied. Every yes you gave me, even when it cost you comfort, is now producing favor in places you don't even know exist yet. I saw it all, and I am rewarding it all. People around you will start noticing something different. They won't be able to explain it, but they will feel it. The presence of glory resting on your life will be undeniable. You will no longer have to prove yourself. My favor will speak on your behalf. My blessing will go before you. My hand will clear paths where once there were only obstacles. Comment 1212 if you feel my hand moving for you as you read this. Do not let fear re-enter your mind. Do not let old thoughts contaminate new territory. You are not in survival anymore. You are in supernatural provision now. I'm not asking you to be perfect, I'm asking you to be present. Present enough to see what I'm doing. Present enough to carry this well. Present enough to believe me more than the noise around you. Tonight is not about fantasy. It's about fulfillment. You have waited long enough. You have believed long enough. And now you will receive. Your mailbox will surprise you. Your phone will bring good news. Your account will reflect abundance. And your life will carry the evidence of my love and power. The struggle was real, yes, but so is the breakthrough. The rejection was painful, but so is the reward. What you're about to experience will wipe the taste of past disappointment from your memory. You will forget the years of drought because the rain I'm sending will be so overwhelming. Every drop will carry joy. Every deposit will carry peace. I am lifting the anxiety from your chest. I am canceling the stress that's been clinging to you. I am wiping away the weight of needing to always be strong. You can breathe now. You can rest now. You can rejoice now. Because this chapter does not end in loss, it ends in laughter. Watch how I cause people who ignored you to come back in awe. Watch how I turn the hearts of those who doubted you. Watch how I shift the conversations happening behind your back. You won't need to defend yourself. Your results will do that for you. What I give you will silence every critic and uplift every hidden part of you that once felt small. This is the kind of breakthrough that sets new standards. After tonight, you'll never pray from a place of panic again. You'll pray from a place of power. You'll speak from authority. You'll lead with grace. Because now you know I really do take care of my own. I have seen you broken, and now I will let the world see you blessed. I have seen you at rock bottom, and now I am raising you to mountain tops. I have seen your quiet surrender, and now I reward you with visible success. This was never just about finances. It was always about fulfillment. I'm completing the circle now. I'm finishing what I started in you. Let this word settle deep in your soul. You are not hoping anymore, you are receiving. You are not asking anymore, you are living in the answer. You are not waiting anymore, you are walking in the delivery. Comment 333 if you feel this supernatural wind moving for you right now. You don't need to understand how the 102 million will appear. You just need to understand that I am not a God of confusion. I am a God of clarity, and I am making the path straight before you. What is coming is not vague or symbolic. It is real. You will see it. You will touch it. You will testify of it, and others will watch you walk into what I have long prepared for you. You are not being tested anymore. You are being trusted. Trusted with greater, trusted with more, trusted with the fulfillment of promises that were spoken over your life even before you could understand them. You have graduated from the wilderness season. The wandering is over. The struggle is over. The waiting is over. Now comes the release. And this release comes with order. No more chaos. No more scattered thinking. No more second guessing. I am bringing structure to your steps, strategy to your ideas, and support to your dreams. You will no longer feel like you're building alone. Help is coming. And not just any help, divine help that carries keys to your next level. Comment 222 if you are ready for divine help to find you this week. I have watched every time you gave when you barely had enough for yourself. I saw the kindness you offered in private. I remember the moments you stayed silent instead of clapping back. I know the pain you swallowed just to protect others. None of that went unnoticed. Every act of humility has built the foundation for what I am now releasing. What is coming is not because you earned it through effort. It is coming because you remained faithful. I am the God who honors the faithful. I am the one who lifts up the overlooked. I do not reward according to popularity. I reward according to perseverance. And you, my child, have persevered. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down anytime. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. This blessing will not be temporary. It will not disappear after a moment of joy. This will be sustained favor, consistent provision, peace that keeps flowing. You will wake up and not fear tomorrow. You will make plans without the heaviness of wondering how you'll afford them, because I, your God, am backing every step you take now. Comment Amen if you believe you are walking into consistency and peace, the notifications on your phone are going to start looking different. No more declines, no more due dates haunting you, no more dread when you open your bank app. I am turning your screen into a place of praise. Every alert will carry evidence that heaven is funding your life. Your obedience has made room for abundance. I am not just touching your personal finances, I am touching your voice, your platform, your vision. You will speak and people will listen. You will move and doors will open. You will ask and answers will be delivered. The power I am placing on you will go beyond what you can count. It will rest on what you carry. You don't need to beg for what is already yours. This blessing is written with your name on it. You don't need to fight for attention. I've already focused heaven on you. You don't need to rush or panic. The miracle is scheduled, and it will not miss your address. And when it arrives, it will bring more than finances. It will bring healing. Healing in your body, in your home, in your emotions. The stress of surviving every month has wounded you deeper than you admitted. But I see it. And I'm not just covering the symptom, I'm healing the root. This money will not come to confuse you. It will not come to distract you. It will not bring drama. It will bring peace, solutions, instructions, and calm. Because that's what I do. I don't just release resources, I release restoration. What you thought was lost for good is coming back around. Opportunities, connections, confidence, creativity. I am reviving what you buried. I am breathing into what you forgot. This season will not just be about receiving it, will be about rediscovering who you are. Let the past be what it was. You are not that version of you anymore. You are not broke. You are not behind. You are not less than. You are blessed. You are positioned. You are aligned. You are favored. And I have not changed my mind about you. Tonight, I release something eternal. It won't just be seen in this life, it will echo into the next. Your children's lives will look different. Their prayers will be shaped by your testimony. They will know what it means to live under God's hand because you stood through the storm. You are now walking under an open heaven. I did not bring you this far to tease you. I brought you here to elevate you. I am building you into someone who doesn't just receive blessings, but becomes a blessing wherever they go. Comment 777 if you receive this moment as sacred and sealed. You don't need to feel ready for this. You just need to stay surrendered. I didn't choose you because you were perfect. I chose you because you stayed close to me even when it hurt. When doors slammed, you prayed. When people disappeared, you still trusted. When your hands were empty, you still lifted them in worship. That's what I saw. That's why I chose you. And now, the evidence is being released. What once was just spiritual alignment is now becoming physical confirmation. The divine transaction has already cleared heaven's gate. It is now crossing into earth. You're not just going to feel different, you're going to see different. This shift will touch everything attached to your name. Your phone will light up with open doors. Your inbox will hold messages that change everything. Your voice will carry a new power, and your presence will begin to carry peace that cannot be explained. People will ask what happened. You won't even have the words, because it won't be something you did. It'll be something I did. Comment 1010 if you're ready to carry the weight of my glory in your life. You've lived too long under stress, walking on financial eggshells, questioning your own future. That season ends right now. I am wiping away the leftovers of fear. I am healing the trauma of not enough. I am speaking directly into your nervous system. Peace, be still. You won't carry old wounds into new wealth. There is nothing about you I have overlooked. I know how long you've waited. I know the exact number of nights you stayed up trying to make things work. I know the exact amount you needed and when. And now I've gone far beyond that. Because I'm not a just enough God. I'm a more than enough Father. I am opening doors so big, your name will be attached to things that feel too large for you. But that's exactly how I want it. So you'll remember, this is my doing. So you'll never forget, my favor is not earned, it's received. And you, my beloved, are receiving now. Comment, Amen. If you feel this favor settling upon your spirit, you will not walk into this blessing with shame. You will not shrink or apologize for what I am giving you. You will not fear being seen. I am putting you on display not for pride but for purpose. This is about more than you. I am using your life to show others what it looks like when someone doesn't give up. I am making you an example of what obedience unlocks. You are a witness of what happens when faith is applied in secret and heaven responds in public. Don't hide. Don't hesitate. This is your time to shine, and I'm the one placing the light on you. You won't have to explain how things happen so quickly. I accelerate when it's time. And now it's time. Your days of waiting are over. Your days of begging are over. You are now in the days of divine delivery, and the orders are coming in fast. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted.